Are you tired, even when you haven't done much? Exhausted, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually? You're not alone. In a world that praises productivity, we're drowning in tasks, but starving for meaning. And over 2,000 years ago, a former slave turned philosopher named Epictetus gave us a key, a way to live with peace, power, and purpose. In this video, we explore how Epictetus, one of the great Stoic minds, offers a cure for our modern exhaustion, not a magic pill, but a change in how we see, how we choose, and how we live. We often think we're exhausted because of doing too much, but Stoics like Epictetus would challenge that. He would ask, what exactly is exhausting you? Is it your job, your responsibilities, or is it how you think about them? In his Discourses, Epictetus says, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of things. It's not your inbox that burns you out. It's the belief that your worth depends on clearing it. It's not your obligations. It's the fear of failing them. And what that means about you, modern exhaustion, Epictetus would say, comes not from action, but from attachment. Attachment to control, to status, to pleasing others, and to outcomes we can't fully govern. He'd point to desire and aversion, the two tyrants ruling our minds. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. One of Epictetus' most powerful teachings is what we now call the Dichotomy of Control. He separates all of life into two categories: what is within our control, what is not. Your thoughts, your judgments, your choices, those are yours. Everything else, your reputation, your job security, the weather, other people's opinions, are not. Now think, how much of your daily stress comes from trying to control the second category? Your exhaustion isn't just from what you're doing, it's from wrestling with reality, trying to control others' reactions, trying to predict the future, trying to be perfect. Epictetus' solution? Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Simple, not easy. But in practicing this, truly living this, you begin to conserve your energy. You stop fighting life. You align with it. So how do we actually live this? Epictetus trained his students in daily reflection. Each day ask yourself, what upset me today? Was it something within my control? What could I have done differently? This isn't about guilt. It's about freedom. You begin to notice which habits drain you, which expectations trap you, which fears you can let go of. He taught that philosophy isn't theory, it's training, mental and emotional training. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. And so you learn to accept without resentment and act without attachment. You show up for life, not needing to win every battle, but choosing to fight only the ones that are truly yours. Today, we glorify being busy. But Epictetus warns, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Why? Because living wisely often looks strange to a noisy world. To Epictetus, simplicity was sacred. He didn't own much. He didn't crave praise. He focused only on mastering his thoughts, speech, and actions. Modern exhaustion is fed by noise, notifications, opinions, endless scrolling. But stillness? That's revolutionary. Practice silence. For silence is the safest response for all the anger and confusion of others. To reclaim your peace, you must guard your attention. You must be okay with not knowing everything, not reacting to everything, and instead listening deeply to what your soul is trying to tell you. Epictetus never had a YouTube channel, no productivity apps, no Instagram followers. Yet he had something most of us don't: clarity, peace, freedom. Not because life was easy, he was born a slave, but because he lived by a compass that pointed inward, and that compass, that wisdom, is still available to us today. If you're exhausted, maybe it's time to ask, what am I clinging to? What am I trying to control? What can I let go of today? As Epictetus said, it is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. Let us begin there, not with changing the world, but with changing how we see the world.